Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Excuse me while I'm trying to adjust my volume here a little bit. Yeah, I didn't adjust my volume before starting the recording, but that's totally on me. And anyways, where we left off was that we technically finished the game. You know what's funny? Let me pause this completely. You know what's funny? It's like before I got to this episode, I got an email from Ubisoft or Uplay to be more exact, where it congratulated me for completing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And I'm surprised that they actually have the email set up to do that, like an automated system to do that. It's kind of weird, honestly. I don't know if I can show it to you guys on this video here, but maybe I might take a picture or something like that of like what they gave me. And they said that there was multiple endings, so yeah, apparently I did get the good ending technically, because for one I spared or actually for three I spared Nikolaus, I spared Diemos, Alexios, and I also spared Stentor, I think. So with all three individuals, it seems like they were pretty much expected to be alive because of the fact that I chose those things. And then of course Marini didn't die, so that also was, yeah, so I did have that expectation that Marini could have died, and I had the expectation that Diemos could have died. Nikolaus, I think similarly was probably that, and Centaur I think probably could have also fit the bill of like dying as well, because I think I saw those opportunities. But you know, the mix and mash, like what happens if I kill Nikolaus and Centaur but didn't kill Diemos and Marini? Is that an ending that's in itself there, and stuff like that? So it kind of makes me wonder what the combinations look like based off of it. But technically this game is not done. Of course we got the DLCs and everything. We're technically on the start of the DLC run, but I'm not going to consider the previous episode or the episode before that an ending to the series yet until I actually see a credit screen, like an actual legitimate credits just showing up and just cutting me off and then just whatever. So I'm gonna hold back until I either until it's an ending like this is the final episode kind of thing for the series, or I'm gonna say that that everything is just whatever it is. Additionally, I do think that there is... we did get 99% of this game. So the game's completion is at 99%. The reason why there's 1% left is because of the main story mission that we have to do, which is to close out the gates. And that, I think that's what it'll do to show me that one scene that we had a peek at for doing all the cultist runs and talking to Especia in like 2 episodes ago or something like that. But anyways... This episode, we're going to go focus on helping Sokrates, and we're going to do a bunch of stories related to the game. I don't know if it's part of a DLC or if it's just excessive stuff that they just added just because why not? Because they want to extend the story to some characters in the world, or to add more historical characters into this world somehow. Or an excuse for one, I guess. I think that should be... Yeah, we'll just continue with this one, and then we'll move our way through more of the Lost Stories of Greece, and we'll just complete it all before we move towards the main DLC stuff.
Oh no, not you.
Oh,
you remember me?
Just go. I'm too old for this.
You don't look old by any mean, buddy. That guy doesn't look old at all. He just looks kind of like in his 30s. Well, I mean, 30s is considered old back then, I guess. Oh. I was about to drink coffee because I thought we were going to talk only. But we were fighting, apparently. But why are they fighting me in general? Okay, that guy's dead. Oh. Oh, okay. There we go. Alrighty. Sorry, I was trying to... I was like, the volume is pretty low now, okay. Like, I adjusted it badly. Alright. Why the hell did they attack me like that? Like, was there a goal in mind? It was unavailable, okay. Like, what's the point? Okay, what am I supposed to do now? It shows that it's underground. No, that's not it. Yeah, it's underground. Is there a doorway somewhere here? Ooh. Give me all that money. I don't give a crap. Nobody's actually gonna see me steal this, actually. Oh, there it is. Okay, I thought it was like... I was like, where is the pathway down to wherever? Can I loot the rest? I don't think I can. Yeah, I'll talk to her.
There might be a bit of blood when you go upstairs.
Yeah.
You again?
I'm here for a different reason.
After last time, they tortured me.
I know, I saw.
I thought they were going to kill me, just like I told you. It hurt so badly. I begged for death.
I didn't mean for that to happen.
Just hurry and tell me what you want.
There's something you need to know. The cult is dead.
I love how
What do
she
you
just
mean,
talks about
they're
that.
dead?
Just that. I've killed them all. There is nobody left to control you.
You may have unmasked those who made the decisions, but the cult did not die with them. Their beliefs will live on.
Yeah,
Then
sure.
I'll find and kill whoever follows them.
Yeah.
That is not a possible task. Now, tell me what you want.
You told Sokrates something, and I want to know why.
Questioning why the Pythia speaks is a strange thing.
I know why you speak, and I know who controls your voice. Tell me why the cult had you tell Sokrates he's the wisest.
The cult didn't tell me to say that. I did that on my own.
Wow. That is... Yeah, that's an interesting take, I guess.
The cult wouldn't allow you to do that.
Yeah.
Which is why I was very careful. I seek Sokrates as an ally, but simply asking him to help wouldn't have worked.
An ally for what?
I know much of Sokrates. Not only has he visited me often, but his students do as well.
Oh, really?
Get to the point.
You know the gods don't speak through me. I feel Sokrates is the one who can convince others of this. If he succeeds, the cult will have no more need for me.
So you're hoping he comes to the conclusion that the gods don't exist?
It matters not if Sokrates believes they exist. He needs simply to doubt that the gods speak through me.
Ah, okay. That's gonna be an impossible task, honestly, considering how much influence the cultists has had on the whole situation and all. Also, I don't know why they started talking about the cultists being dead here, because it didn't feel like it fit naturally in it. But I guess if I didn't kill the cultists, maybe this particular story would have continued like normal, I guess, where it's like, oh, the cultist is so and so and so and so, and I'll be like, okay. Yeah.
If you just told him your words aren't from the gods, wouldn't that serve the same purpose? And much quicker?
True.
Sokrates is not the type to desire the answer so easily.
Really?
He'll have more drive when he finds the answer on his own.
I guess she's smart enough to know that he's actually smart.
I understand
Or
why
wants to
you
be
think
smart.
Sokrates can help, but why tell him he's the wisest?
He'll delve into what it means to be wisest. It's my hope he'll conclude he's not, and therefore doubt the words of the gods.
But that's harder to convince, honestly.
This is getting complicated.
Whatever you do, you can't tell Sokrates.
I understand. He has to come to the answer on his own.
Yep.
Exactly. Although, if you truly wish to help Sokrates, a student of his came by not long before you. He seemed distraught.
Distraught.
He was clutching a book tightly to his chest and kept looking over his shoulder. He told me he was going into a tomb nearby until things were safe.
Thank you. I'll find him.
I guess that student will be our leg up to convincing Sokrates that he's not smart because God said so. Because God did not say so. I don't know. It's kind of awkward, honestly, that the story is taking a weird turn where it's like, yeah, I want him to be smart. I want him to be convincing of stuff. Okay, whatever. Anyways, the first Padilla, is this one? I've already been in there, so I... Okay.
Don't come back here again.
Whatever, dude. That old man keeps complaining about being old and all. Alright, well, I mean, I've already been through this tomb, so it's like, this isn't the first rodeo with this tomb, I guess. Sorry, I'm looking in that place because I remember that was when the, when we first had the side quest of the romancing option, I think. Where the option was to romance an old lady who was, like, very sexually active, to be precise.
This is it.
And I was wondering if there would be, like, some kind of, like, cause and effect, where the effect is, like, they're there still, just doing something, talking about their love life after a bit, I guess. I don't know. It's pretty weird. Alright, let's go up to this top part. I mean, I'm surprised that we've explored a lot, so... And that we're revisiting some places again.
I've had enough of...
Sorry for sharing my fear of tombs with you.
What was that?
Nothing.
I'll kill you!
Oh, okay, I guess. Wait, is that a leader, I guess? Yeah, it's weird because it's like the leader. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. How the heck did you hit me still? Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna... Okay, he almost reached me there. The close quarters are like really difficult though. There we go. The close quarters are really difficult to deal with because of the little room that I have to like deal with. Yeah, like I have very little room to deal with the enemy right there. Okay, so there's actually enemies out here. Okay. So what do we need to look for personally? Yeah, those were bandits. I don't think they were... I don't think they're real soldiers, honestly. Or Spartan soldiers or anything. Excuse me. I guess we have to slide in. Ow. Ow. I'm trying my best, buddy. Alright. Alright, let me heal up a little bit. That snake really did a lot of damage. That's so weird.
You don't need to be scared now. I'm not with them.
That doesn't mean you won't kill me.
What?
You just want this for yourself.
I don't know
I'm
what that
friend of
is.
Sokrates.
You are? Prove it.
Really? Incredibly annoying. I don't know. None of this sounds like... Okay, whatever.
I've never met someone as smart as Sokrates. I always think about our conversations long after they finished.
You know him all right.
What?
I'm sorry for doubting you.
That's not...
Why were those men
okay.
after you?
For some reason, they wanted these writings of Socrates'.
Oh.
Well, I wrote them, but it's all his words.
That seems like a strange thing to want.
Yeah.
One of them had a big mouth. He mentioned something about the priest at the sanctuary of Athena Pronea. He said this was the final thing they needed to get rid of Socrates.
Oh. That's weird.
What drew you to Sokrates?
Yeah.
I've never met a man like him, and I don't think I ever will again. Every day with him is one worth waking up for.
Okay, I guess.
I've always been curious. What does Sokrates teach you?
So much. Follow him around for an entire day and you won't be able to sleep. Your mind will be so aflutter with thoughts.
I'm not sure I'd last a whole day with him.
Same. I think I might get annoyed a little bit
I'll
in the
take care
middle
of
of
the
it all.
priests.
Thank you. And, well, please, give this to Sokrates. It hurts me to say this after all I've learned from him, but I have a family. I can't risk being caught up in whatever this is.
So you're going to stop being his student?
For now.
It feels I have no choice. Maybe one day that will change.
I'll be sure to give him the writings.
Thank you. Make sure he stays safe. The world will be a worse place without him in it.
That student gave me an idea. Xantippe said there was a symposium. Maybe I can convince the others who were there to help Sokrates. I'm not sure why the priests want Sokrates gone, but I need to take care of them.
Okay, I guess there's already a quest in here.
I need to talk to them.
Alright. Okay, let me see what these... what the side quest stuff are optional for. Oh my god. Jeezums. There's so much into this. Yeah, this splits into two different things. Alright, this is my first thing, I guess. The opposition stuff. Wow, it's like not even far from here. Okay. Opposition first, and then convincing the symposium people next after that. But it's kind of weird because it's like a story that branches outwards further, and I'm just annoyed a little bit, but whatever, I guess. Alright, well, hopefully we'll survive this one, but if not, it's totally fine. Not entirely sure what to expect here, though. Are these priests even the cultists, I wonder? That's another thing I'm curious about, because it seems like they could be cultists in disguise as priestesses. Or priestess. I don't even know if it's ladies and guys, or guys only and ladies only. I don't even know. But it's kind of weird that these people are like ordering for the death of Sokrates. Or wanting to push that. But whatever. Oh, is this a location I've never been to before? That's interesting. Yeah, because I know I don't visit a lot of locations and stuff, but it's just a matter of just doing them, I guess. We're getting closer to them in order to know if we've been there or not. Looks like a freaking fast travel viewpoint here. In this little tree here. Oh, it is a bunch of cultists.
Stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Oof, it's a bunch of cultists. Alright, let's scan it out, I guess. Yeah, I need to scan out a bunch of this crap. Ugh. Oh, there's a dog. That's not a guard, that's just a human person. Is that it? Let me zoom in further, or move in a little bit closer here. I haven't found the, what was it called? The ostrika yet, so I'm hoping we'll find some ostrika stuff here. So we can get a list of ostrika stuff, and then just have it where we're just, like, able to just do some puzzle solving, I guess, get to it. There we go. Cool, we got it. Alright. I'm gonna move closer somehow. Here we go. I want to move in a little bit closely here. Alright, let's see if we can hit this guy or lady or whatever it is. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure I missed that one up, but that was whatever. Don't run, buddy! Don't run! There goes that guy. That's one. Oh, there's an actual, like, person over here. Oh, there we go. Almost dead. There we go. Captain dead. I'll take it. Alright, cool. At least the captain's dead. At least that much. Alright, cool. So now that the captain's dead... Man, this is a little bit tough because it's like... There we go, that's an insta-KO. I guess I'll take the insta-KO right there. Yeah, it looks like I can't get to that person yet. Alright. I mean, these are cultists. I don't think stealing from them is gonna matter to me as much. Screw off bounty, if there is any that comes out for these stealing. Screw you guys. Really? Screw you guys. Alright, that's whatever that is. Is this evidence? Yeah, there's the evidence. Evidence. Okay, we got like a bunch of evidence here. So that's all the evidence, it seems like. Better move away from here. Or move up a little bit at least. There we go. Gonna wait for this guy to get closely. I was about to trip over, I guess. Goodbye. Thank you for your money and everything. Alright, we need to be very cautious here.
Those priests must be the ones who hired the thugs and want to get rid of Sokrates.
If they don't choose to kill him right then and there, it would at least discredit him for good.
Well, at least the cult didn't see me. The guard didn't see me from afar. Gotcha. Thank you. Alright. Alright. There goes this guy. Murder, yeah, whatever. I mean, these guys are these guys are the assholes that are like going around trying to worsen the world here. And done. There we go. I don't give a crap.
Dead. They won't be able to testify against Sokrates.
Alright, there we go. And that's all the last of it. Okay, cool. Pause and read the Ostraka that I picked up, so whatever. God dang it, this card is blocking. Okay, so we got some stuff done, it looks like, as well, too. Clearing out the whole location. Got it. Right, let me see something first before we move forward. Got some items, I believe. This thing, I'm not gonna sell that because I think the leather is very useful in this case. Yeah, let's dismantle these things so we can get the leather at least. Yeah, I'll dismantle that for the leather. And I believe we just got the Ostraka, so that's another one right there. With so much in so much to see in Delphi, it may be hard to find me. I'm sitting at the plinth of the only bronze statue holding a spear and a sword. This great general is among 7 of his peers. Huh. And then the evidence, obviously. And the student's writing, yeah. Alright, so that's one quest out of the way. Let's get to the other quest, which is the persuasion check, I believe. Alright, let's go. Now that we got a bounty, it's gonna be annoying now. I honestly don't think the bounty system is interesting, though. I think the bounty system is just an excuse to make you, or make the player face against a bunch of bounty hunters, I feel like. That's what I think about the system, like, so far. I just don't appreciate or need the bounty system. It's just another added stress and annoyance. But at the same time, I like it because it's, like, it gives you a chance to, like, keep you on your toes kind of thing, but, like, when you're in the middle of something that you need to do, and you need to actually be alone, or left alone at the very least, you really pretty much don't want somebody who's like 2 levels higher than you to hunt you down for no reason at all, honestly. I don't think these are the bronze statues that the Ostraka is trying to mention. They said that you're one of the 7 with a spear or something like that, but there's no spear on that. Yeah, a sword and a spear. I don't think that's the statue they're talking about. That is a staff, more say, I guess, per se. I'm trying to like look at the statues and stuff and think about it here. That is not it. What? What did I do? I just walked and bumped into them while I'm trying to look up into the sky. Alright, we should go up here and then we should be able to talk to the folks who we need to talk to for this quest, apparently. It's a bunch of people who are like philosophers.
Maybe I can convince them to stand up for Sokrates at the trial.
It's as Xenophanes said, of course. We have given the gods human forms because we wish them to be as we are.
Do not students take what they learn from their teachers? What then if the teacher is wrong? Does that not simply perpetuate these wrong teachings amongst future generations?
That's kind of true.
You assume the students aren't wise enough to understand the flaws of the teacher. Think of those who came before us. First Thales, then his student Anaximandros, and then Anaximenes. Without the teachings of those before him, it's safe to say Anaximenes would not have reached the conclusions he did.
I don't think that's true at all. Oh, perhaps this new phase can offer a different perspective.
I just love how he just brings us into the conversation. Also, I think the kid in the background like the kids moving around, I think he's gonna have something to do with the convincing of kids, or convincing of these guys.
A student gets to take all the knowledge of their teacher without needing to come up with answers themselves. If they're smart, they should surpass those they studied under.
An astute observation. The time saved by receiving the knowledge allows the student not only to expand on the ideas, but to come up with more of their own.
Yep.
But what if the student expands on ideas without first seeking the truth behind them?
Then it's more like they're learning it on their own, I think.
If we listen to others and take what they say as fact, we have only ourselves to blame.
So, no matter who is speaking, student or teacher, we must spend time trying to understand if what they say is even true.
Yes.
Your appearance betrays you, Mystius. Clearly, you've taken on a teacher of your own.
Something like that. He's the reason I'm here. Sokrates needs your help.
Sokrates? Ha! If it's another debate you want, it will be hard for us to decide who hates that man more.
Really?
Why would we help him?
It doesn't matter if he's your worst enemy. If they're willing to imprison someone like Sokrates only for his words, what's to say they won't do the same to you?
Yeah.
So, you want us to help out of fear of being imprisoned ourselves?
I don't care why you help. If I hadn't said his name, would you think it was right Sokrates was locked up?
If it's as you say, and it was for his words, then no.
And aren't you afraid it could happen to you too?
Of course. If we can't speak our minds, what else are we to do?
If you believe that, then you should help.
Fine, fine. You've made your point, and you've made it well. Sokrates deserves our help, but we don't give it lightly.
Then
That
give me a
makes
task.
it worth even more.
Yeah.
We'll be on our way then. We'll gather some others as well. Make sure our voices are heard. Believe it or not, we're pretty good at causing a scene.
If you're like Sokrates, that's not hard to believe.
Yeah, who is this kid anyways?
Wow, I've never
Oh,
seen
it's
someone
Aristotle!
convince them so easily
Or
before.
Aristocles.
Is that so?
Aristocles.
I guess I should feel proud. I'm surprised to see a child here.
Is there an age at which it would suddenly be okay to debate with them? What then of the night before I turned that age? Should we be prevented from doing what we wish due to the world's view of us?
I take it
I
back.
regret doubting you at all.
Thank you. There are few things greater than gaining the understanding of another.
On that, we disagree.
Disagreements can lead to even more understanding.
You're the first kid I've met who'd rather debate than play.
Don't tell the others, but I'm envious that you're a student of Sokrates. I hope one day to be as well.
You're on the right path. What's your name?
Aristocles. Although I've never liked that name much.
It does sound like countless others I've heard around Athens. Why not choose another?
I can do that? Huh. My brother always had a problem saying my name, so he called me Plato instead.
Oh.
Perhaps I'll use that.
I like it.
Thank you. Well, I better hurry after the others. Here.
I can't believe we're gonna be meeting. I can't believe we'll be meeting Aristocles, or Plato as he wants to call himself, through this sort of storyline. It's kind of weird to begin with that they're introducing Aristocles in this. I mean, I know Socrates does end up teaching Aristocles, and Aristocles becomes one of the many greatest philosophers, alongside Socrates by name. Though I can't remember too much about what happened to Aristocles. I think there was something that went down with him. But he also taught up... excuse me, my throat's killing me. I think he also taught up... Aristocles also taught another student who ended up going off and becoming also a good student as well, like a good philosopher. But I can't remember that by name either. But yeah, it's weird to see that kind of thing happen. I'm just surprised that was who they bring into this particular storyline, due to Socrates being caught up with problems and such. Hopefully this bounty will go away soon. I'm not even fighting or anything. I'm just like walking and doing normal things, man. I'm doing a normal thing like a normal lady would. I don't know. I mean, at the same time, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just don't know. Alright, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna probably end it here for now. I'm looking at the time and I was like, I know it's a 30-minute mark. But anyways, the next episode, we'll go ahead and travel to wherever Sokrates is. I should have fast traveled. I don't know why I didn't fast travel all this time. Yeah, we got a thing here. Really? They really have to make a pun out of his name? Sokrates? Why? Who the hell made this title? I want to freaking tell this person you're doing it wrong here. Or not doing it wrong, but like you're just doing something just to screw with me here. Oh my god. Okay, anyways, but yeah, let's fast travel to wherever it is. Yeah, it's info keys. Okay. But yeah, next episode we'll go ahead and see what happens. Let's see the fruits of our labor in the next episode, in seeing what the hell happens with Sokrates and everything. Otherwise, that's it for this episode, and next episode will be that. And see you guys in the next one, I guess. Once we load in here, I want to load in, save, and then end the episode here. So give it a good, hard, solid minute or two. Yeah, I mean, overall, I just feel like these stories are pretty interesting, but they're just not that interesting. They're just there just to occupy more time, I think. I don't know. I would have probably went straight directly into the DLC expansions, and that's it. But creating more content to this game just means that they want to keep me here longer. Which I feel like shouldn't be the point to begin with, unless it really is meaningful to like a bigger story of some sort. But I mean, I guess it has... Sorry, dude. Sorry. I was trying to make my way to wherever Sokrates is, which is behind this building area. Oh, yeah, he's behind this building area. Alright, cool. So I'll end it here for now. We'll make our way to it soon. And, yeah, hopefully we'll get something out of it. Alright, cool. Save under here. What is that icon? Oh, new game icon. Okay. But yeah, otherwise, that's it for me in this episode. And that is all for this episode. Roz, out.